everyone. It will be 3 months post-operative gastric sleeve on September 20th, 2016. I went from 245 pounds and a size 22-24, and today I'm a size 15 and I'm at 178. I get asked a lot what I'm doing to help get the weight off, and my answer is simply I walk, and I try and walk 5 to 6 days a week. I also bike and hike. If I had access to a pool, I would swim. You know, anything really to get you up and moving is a really good thing. The other thing I get asked is, do I tell people that I had gastric bypass? And yeah, I do. Close friends and family, they know that I've gone through this surgery, and they have been my biggest support group. They are encouraging me to stay moving. I go on walks with my neighbors, and they have really been the biggest supporters in my life. My husband is also another one. We started clean eating whenever I had the surgery, which pretty much is no bread, no dairy, a lot more seafood, which has actually worked out really well. Well, I had a momentary lapse in judgment over the weekend, and I had bread for the first time in 3 months. It was the biggest mistake I had made. I was in the bathroom. I was doubled over in pain, dry heaving. I was sweating profusely. My heart was racing. It was dumping syndrome, plain and simple. It was something my body hadn't had in a very long time, and when it tried to process that bread and break it down, it's a So yeah, I paid pretty bad for that. All is well now, so that's a good thing. I have noticed a influx in hair loss, which wasn't too bad like the first or second month out. This month I've noticed a lot more of my hair falling out. I do take biotin to try and combat that, but it's still falling out quite a bit. Just kind of one of those things that goes with the territory after you have surgery. It's a major change in your body, and your body's trying to readjust and figure out what the hell is going on. I really don't know, folks. It's been a while since I posted. It's probably been about a month, but there's really hasn't been much of a change other than maintaining that weight loss, and the energy levels are really high, which is great. It's definitely a big change from pre-operative, whenever I barely had the desire to get out of bed, and now I don't suffer from depression. I am a much happier version of myself. I have so much more energy to be able to spend time with my family and my children, and that has been the biggest blessing I could ask for. I'm more healthy now. My blood pressure is back down. It's actually below normal, whereas before it was getting higher. So that has also been another really good thing. I have noticed recently that because my blood pressure has gotten so low, that when I stand, I tend to get very lightheaded and feel like I'm going to faint. So if you're going through that, don't worry, just stand up more slowly, is what I was told by my doctor. It's just the lower blood pressure. I really don't have anything else new to report. Life is good. The supplements have gotten much easier to go down. I did learn something new, that if you're having trouble with the iron supplements, and like the multivitamin that they give you at the bariatric center, I found it easy to chase it down with cheddar sharp cheese. The cheese actually masks the taste of the iron, and I have found that much easier to tolerate and take down, whereas before I was just doing it with water, and the taste was so bad that I was actually throwing it back up. So now that I either chase it with cheese or yogurt, it's staying down and it's much easier to take. Well, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys have questions, please feel free to contact me on anything that you guys want answered, and I will answer to the best of my ability. But for now, you guys have a blessed week and keep being awesome.